What's going on, everybody? Let's get into this. It's Friday. So what is up, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Big Al's Barber Vlogs. Today is Friday, boys. Friday. So yesterday's video you guys saw, if you guys are watching it today, it was pretty much just putting you guys up on game. For those of you guys that don't know about going to barber expos and you know, going down there and just being around like-minded people that are in the same industry as you, people that are trying to get to a certain place, or people that you might look up to that you want to get to where they're at, so it's always a good idea. Check out that video if you guys haven't seen it. It's very helpful, I think. So today is Friday, guys. This week is, I swear, it's 180 degrees compared to last week. Well, I'm just going by yesterday's day. Yesterday was really bad, like I only did 4 haircuts all day long. 4, guys. The 4 appointments that I had is only 4 that I did. Biz did 8 haircuts and Raul did 7 cuts. And then I did 4. I kind of just sat around and let them do all the walk-ins, Usually I'm always busy, guys, so if there's walk-ins coming in, I'll just kind of sit around and let them handle them. That way they can make the money. It's not essential that I make the money because we're still making money when the shop's open. So I always try to let my barbers earn before I earn, unless I have an appointment. If I have an appointment, they're mine, because they're booking with me, then they want their haircut done by me. So that's why appointments I absolutely do. But if it's a walk-in, I'll let the boys handle it. Unless somebody requests me, then I'll jump on and I'll take care of them. But if not, I let him take care of them. But yesterday was it wasn't a very good day, guys. It was kind of slow, and it just kind of sat around. And I have a feeling that today's gonna be the same thing. I was just telling my wife right now that last Thursday was really good. It was, it was like, the shop together almost made $1,000, and then yesterday was only half of what we did last week. So it wasn't busy at all, guys. Yesterday it was kind of very slow. I know it's the end of the month. The end of the month is tough for everybody because, rents are due and people have to, come up with that extra money for that week. So, it might just be one of those off weeks, and then next week we'll be back on the grind again. We got 2 more weeks before Easter. Easter will always be a good week. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But no matter what, you have to show up and be there, guys. You got to show up, because if you don't show up, then you're not going to know whether it's bad or good. You still got to show up, guys. Always, always. So I'm headed to the shop right now. I'm going to start on this day. Let's see what this day brings us, guys. Walking here to Costco to get some lunch for us, guys. Wearing my I Should Be Your Barber shirt. Already handed out 2 sets of cards, guys. The shit works. Can't beat those prices, guys. So yeah, guys, right there, just at Costco, I handed out 3 cards, guys. So wearing your gear, trust me, guys, letting people know that you're a barber is important in you promoting yourself as a barber, because if nobody knows who you're a barber, then you're losing out on a lot of clientele. Everybody should know you're a barber at all times. Hang one of these on your neck, see what happens. People will know. All of a sudden they're like, oh, you're a barber? Yes, I am. My response is, yes, I am. If you want to check out my work, go on my Instagram. I always post videos and pictures of my haircuts. So, guys, it's all about promoting yourselves. So, today's hasn't been that bad of a day. Actually, been a pretty good day. I think I just ran a red light. It hasn't been a horrible day, but it hasn't been a good day. I've had several walk-ins already. I've done several appointments. I don't have nothing on the back side of it, though. So we'll see. I still got 1 more coming in right now. The boys have been, Dave hasn't been that busy. The other 2, they've done a few, but guys, you gotta show up. You gotta show up. That's all the name of the game. You gotta show up. So head back to the shop, finish this day off strong. Let's see what happens. Taking guys for a little tour of Azusa right here, guys. Passing San Gabriel Avenue. San Gabriel Avenue and Azusa Avenue run one ways each way. Right here, this is actually our downtown Azusa, Main Street, Azusa Avenue. And you see on the right here, they're just putting they're constructing new apartments and new, just adding on to the city right here. It's really nice. So right here, we're on actually Foothill Boulevard, B of A right here. On the left-hand side right here on the corner, it's kind of hard, you can't really see, but that's our city hall right there. If you guys don't know about Azusa, Azusa is a city of about 150,000 people. The city's nestled right against the Foothill Mountains. So we have the mountains to the north of us, and then the south of us we have other neighboring cities. We have a freeway that runs right through the middle of Azusa, which is a 210 freeway. We actually have three stops in Azusa that are Azusa stops on the freeway. So that's pretty interesting also. So this is a city that I grew up in. I've been living here most of my life. We got Arco right here coming up. We have a Smart and Final on the left-hand side. Never really brought you guys for a little tour of the neighborhood right here. This is pretty historic town here. With this town's have been here for years. I think it got incorporated early in the late 1800s. So it's a very, very historic town. We got our own funeral home right here on the right-hand side, White's Funeral Home. Tom's Burgers, always good right there. Tapatio on the corner, across the street from it. That's classic, good burritos right there. On the left-hand side, you can barely see it. It's St. Francis of Rome Catholic Church. If you live in Azusa, more than likely you've been to that church. All of us have been there at one time or another. Right here on the right side is this old house right here. That's a colonial. It used to be a hotel in the back, but that house has been there for years. A good buddy of mine actually grew up in that house. Right here on the left-hand side is a parking lot for softball fields and soccer fields for APU, Azusa Pacific University. Taco King right there on the corner. On the left-hand side right here, Azusa Drive-In Theater. They used to be a drive-in there, historic Azusa Foothill Drive-In. My mom sold there for years and years at their swap meet until they closed it down. They closed it down like in 2005, I think. Then they moved the swap meet to the Citrus College, where we ended up going over there, and we worked there until they closed it down. They closed it down during the pandemic and never opened back up. So right here, we're still on this is actually a Oster now. And we're coming up on the main plaza of Azusa right here. One of the main plazas. There's a corner of Citrus and Oster. This plaza's been here forever, guys. Ever. I grew up coming here. We have a sixplex theater in there. It's a Ross. It used to be a JCPenney way back in the day. CVS. So this is the street my shop's on right here. We're on Citrus. We're actually across the street from this plaza right here. And then you can't really tell on the video, but on the left-hand side of Citrus right here, right on the corner, that's Azusa Pacific University right there. And then half a block up is Citrus College, which is our junior college, our local junior college. So we have a local junior college and the university, all walking distance to the shop. And I can't believe we're slow today. So we have this right here. Starbucks right here on the corner. They have everything to eat right here, guys. There's no reason why you can't have nothing to eat here. Chick-fil-A across the street. We have Chinese food. There's everything around here to eat. There's a lot of students out today, you could tell. Alrighty then. So we turn, this is Citrus right here. We're turning on Citrus. And we got an Applebee on there here on the right hand side. And on the left hand side is where my shop is. It's right across the street from the 99. You'll see the 99 on the right. And then right here on the left. Come on, buddy. We turn into this shopping center right here. And this is where Big Al's Barber Shop is, guys. Been here for 13 years already. I feel like waiting for all those cars. There she is. I call her my trap because I'm trapped here forever. Big Al's Barbershop, guys. I guess I'll park over here on this side today, so there's no parking right there. But that's a little tour of my city, guys. Hope you guys liked it. Talk to you guys after. Let's see if these guys are busy. Man, barely. Okay, fellas, that's it for today. This day is over. Today was nowhere as good as it was last week. Trust me, it wasn't. Last week was way better. This week has just been slow and I don't know. Anyways, CT. I don't know who's going to CT Barber Expo. For those of you that are my subscribers that are always here watching, if you guys are going to be at Barber Expo, make sure you guys, if you guys see me, make sure you come up to me, say what's up, introduce yourselves, everything. I'm taking at least a dozen shirts with me, guys. At least a dozen to hand out for free. I'm not going to just hand them out, start handing them out. I want somebody to come up to me and say what's up, Big Al, from the channel. And if I have enough, I'm gonna take more than a dozen. I'm probably gonna take like 2 dozen shirts and just hand them out, guys. So be looking. I'm gonna take some of these ones. I'm gonna take some of the ones with my logo. I'm even taking some of the grind on ones. I'm gonna take some of all the ones that I have, guys. The get fade. I'm gonna throw a couple of those in there. So if you guys see me out there, make sure you guys hit me up, guys. Make sure you guys hit me up. Come introduce yourselves. I love networking. I love meeting other people. I love meeting other people like-minded like myself. When you go to these places, guys, it's not about just going there to see the competitions and, you know, seeing the machines. It's about talking to other people. Talk to other barbers. When you see other barbers, introduce yourself. Say who you are, where you know what I mean? You don't necessarily have to have a channel. You don't necessarily just say that you're a barber and you're here, you know, you're here to learn and to pick up pointers, anything you can. Pick up merch. Just, you know, support. That's about it, you know. Super fun. Always a good time, guys. Always a good time. This is gonna be cool because at this one, I didn't go last year. So last year they had it at the same place. This is actually a casino. It's a big casino, and they're having it in the casino. So we're staying in the casino. And the casino, they have a hotel. We got room there. So it's going to actually be pretty cool because we can go up and down, you know, whenever if we get tired and being down there for a while, we can go upstairs, come back down in the end. So it'll be cool. That's actually nice. So when we compete, I think when we compete for in the barber battle, Jaime and myself are going to go up first. I think the fast fade is the first category. I think it's the first event. So that's cool. I'm down. I'm excited. I like that. I like going up on the stage. I don't know. I just get in this zone and boom, just knock that haircut out. You know, line them up. It'll be clean. It'll come out cool. I'm excited. Yeah. So about that. So if you guys see me down there, if whoever's gonna go, you're gonna be there. You know, like just come up and say what's up, Big Al. I'm from the channel, and then I'm gonna hook you guys up with a shirt. So I'm going to take as many as I can. I'm also going to be handing out some flyers over there for our merch and stuff. So whoever wants to get it, whoever wants to buy one of these guys, I can do these in hoodies and and t-shirts. So you guys let me know. The hoodies are 40, the shirts are 25. Helps out the channel. I'll show you guys right now. Put on my hoodie right now. Look at this. Wear this around the mall. See what happens. Wear this to the fair. Wear this to the county fair coming up. You better have some business cards because people are going to be looking at you like, what? You're a barber? Oh, really? And you got to walk up with that confidence and say, yes, I am. I have a YouTube. Well, I always say I got a YouTube channel and I got an Instagram. If you guys want to check out my work, go on there, check it out. And I handle one of my cards My card has my cell number and it has my little scanner. I go tell them, if you scan that right there, I'll take you straight to my book where you can book an appointment. So it's all about advertising, guys. It's all about promoting yourself. Remember that. Remember this, okay? Trust me, guys. This is something that has to sink in your mind. And remember that. Even if you're thinking about becoming a barber, remember what I'm telling you now. So when you do become a barber, you already know. And if you're having a little trouble getting clientele, guys, it's all about promoting yourself. And trust me, guys, I'm having trouble getting clientele. Like, there's no reason why today we should be so not busy, you know? Like, even us here, we need, like what I'm telling you guys, we all got to do this. We all got to practice what you preach. Even me, that's why come on, guys, trust me. But with that being said, guys, that's it for today. I appreciate every single one of you guys watching. Big Al's Barber Channel is here to help you by me sharing what I do here every single day. This is the real barber life, guys. Not that anybody else is different, but this is my barber life anyway. But with that being said, you guys have a blessed night, and I'll see you guys mañana.